if you were at a concert back in April, this would be a nice little treat again. This particular piece is something that we've been working on for the majority of the year, and this is a project that actually started at the beginning of last summer. A friend of mine, Ross Graham from high school, mailed me a copy of our talent show we did my senior year back in 2001. And he did this piece because he wanted to be a percussion ensemble. By trade, he was a bass player and a guitar player, and he figured, he wants to do percussion ensemble because they do pretty cool things. So he decided that he wanted to be in it, but the problem was he couldn't read any notes. So what he did was he got a pair of mallets, and he went down to the band room and he played on the marimba, and this was something that he just made up on the fly because I asked him if he had any music to write down, and he said no. So he did all this on the fly, just made it up as he went on. So my project was to watch our talent show and hit pause and play and rewind until I got all the notes, and then I had to figure out what instrument was going to play what. So back in senior year, they asked Ross, well, gosh, this is a great piece, what are you going to call it? And him being the very laid back and nonchalant guy, he said, well, I don't know, we should name it, it's got to be something sweet. And so that's where the name comes from. It's really an untitled piece, and it just came from him just saying, oh, we'll just call it something sweet. So this is what we've been doing. Every Monday and Tuesday during their lunch, they come down and they have their rehearsing this piece. And it's one of those things that they just could not get enough of because they've asked me, well, instead of something sweet, can we name it something contagious? Because all they want to do, and maybe it's just one of those things where as a band director, I got something handed to them that they actually want to practice, if you can imagine that. So, this is Ross Graham's Something Sweet, and I hope you enjoy it.